What's going down, everybody? This is your girl Manny coming back at you once again, like I always do though. So this time around we are going to do a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Alright, we're going to tap into your energy and see what's good. We're going to form a storyline, get as much detail as we possibly can. If it's not your story, it's okay. Check out some of my other readings. Go by the title, whatever pulls you in. Go ahead and check that out. All my information is going to be in the description box if you want to get a reading from me. If you want to just check me out on other platforms, the links will be there. I sprayed and I prayed, but I also asked the universe and I also asked my spirit team for extra mental clarity, and I asked that the message gets out to who it needs to get out to, and I also asked that whoever tuned into this, that the message is reaching them in good spirits and in positivity and in love. Definitely sending good vibes your way. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it, man. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna take a deep breath. Alright, so we're gonna go in, out. Alright, so universe, spirit team, what deck can we use to get the message out to the sign of Capricorn at this time? What deck can we use? As always, the Light Seers Tarot. This is how it looks in case you want to get it for yourself, in case you want to gift it to someone else. Alright, so and real quick, please excuse any background noise. Please excuse the fan in the back. It's a little warm. I didn't want to turn my AC on because you really wouldn't be able to hear me. So we just gonna bear with this for now. I'm gonna try to talk a little louder to make sure y'all hear me, but yeah. Sun told me to look, so we have, okay, so the 10 of Cups, and we also have the Moon. Okay, as I split the deck, I'm feeling there's some type of news about your family or a family member that's gonna come out, that's gonna be a shock. Some of you, I feel like someone is hiding like a full-blown family from you, like living a double life. Oof, some messy stuff. Messy. You don't like that. Okay, so what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? I'm gonna take it that way. Oh, okay. So we got some goodness, some sweet stuff. Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm feeling some of you have really been putting in work to get rid of old baggage, to get rid of old energy. You've been putting in a lot of work to let things go. You put in work to heal yourself from certain relationships and certain things that happen to you. Some of you you really gave in to change. Like you really gave in to change. You're ready for a change. You're ready for a new start, a new beginning. I feel like the way things were going in your life, it wasn't working anymore. You weren't satisfied. And the Nine of Cups is like all about satisfaction. You know, satisfaction guaranteed. So the changes that you've been making, the progress you've been making, like you're definitely heading in a different direction, but it's the right direction. It's the right path for you. Some of you, I feel like you're going to come up on some money. I feel like someone's going to win a lotto. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords. Alright, this is under the deck. So this is something that's been on your mind for a long time. A very long time. And I feel like you weren't really ready to make the necessary changes then. But now it's like, yeah, it's time. You did what you had to do. You did what needed to be done. And now it's just good times, man. Like you worked hard and now you're about to reap the rewards. For sure. And this isn't something that's small time. Like I feel some of you have been struggling financially, like you're about to be balling in a minute. Like if you were struggling with your career and wasn't really satisfied with what you were doing, like you're about to start doing something that you love. Something that makes your heart smile. Okay. So I'm liking the energy. I'm liking the message. I'm feeling like some of you are going to heal yourself so much to the point that you're going to draw in a partner. Like you're going to draw somebody new to yourself. Alright. Some new love. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, let's Let's see, what other messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? What deck can we use? I feel like we need to move on to another deck. Okay, so something's telling me Starseed Oracle. Alright, this is how it looks. Universe Spirit Team, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn within this deck? What do you want them to know? What should they know, and what do you need them to know at this moment in time? Please reveal it to us, and please make the message very clear for us. Thank you so much. The Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Alright. I'm feeling a lot of frustration. I'm feeling possible depression, possible anxiety, just about your past situation or situations. I feel like you really had and been through like a rough patch. You really went through a rough patch. Some of you, oh wait, just a second. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a second. But some of you, I feel like you could have possibly went through the dark night of the soul, and you're like coming out of it. But again, I feel like you really been through a rough patch. You had a hard time. You were really struggling with something. And now I feel like you're breaking free from that. Whatever that was, wherever that energy was, that person, whatever. Like it's done. It's done. It's over with. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. Like, and just right now, like in my spirit, like you need to let shit go. Let it go. I feel like some of you moved on, but you're still holding on to something. Let it go. Whoever hurt you, some of you, I feel like somebody put their hands on you, and I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not condoning it. None of that shit. But you got to get to a point where you got to heal from that. And you got to let it go. You can't hold on to it. Don't walk around every day with that shit in your heart, in your spirit, or on your mind. Let it be something. It happened in the past. Let it be something that sticks and stays in the past. Don't move forward with that. Whatever it may be. Whether somebody cheated on you, whether you've been abandoned by your parents or your family, somebody stole something from you, like let it go. Don't hold on to it. Acknowledge that it happened. Acknowledge your feelings, of course. Okay? Because you're entitled to feel how you feel now. Let's not get it mistaken. I'm not saying your feelings ain't shit and that what happened to you is just whatever, sweeping under the rug. I ain't saying none of that. But what I am saying is the situation happened and you carrying it within you is only going to draw another situation in your future that's similar to how you feel or similar to what happened. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but hear me with your heart and not your ears. Let that shit go. I'm not saying it's easy, but let it go. Take it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute if you have to. But somebody, God, your spirit team, your ancestors, they don't want you to have a repeat. They want you to leave that baggage where it's at and keep it moving. You feel what I'm saying? And for those of you who that resonates with, like, you can book a session with me. Because that's also what I do. I do consultations. Okay? For everyday situations, getting over situations, how to deal with situations, giving you a safe space to express yourself. You know, we'll come up with some exercises and some practices of how to deal with things, how to cope, how to get over, how to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be with me. It could be with anybody. Okay? If you need to go talk to somebody, have a therapy session. Because sometimes it's cool to talk to your friends and family, but sometimes your friends and family don't really have all the answers. And sometimes they're not really listening either. But if you have somebody you can trust, if you have somebody you could talk to for real, you know what I'm saying? Then, do that. If need be. If you feel it, the need to do it, go ahead and do that. But I just want to throw that out there. So, universe, spirit team, let's give the sign of Capricorn and who this message resonates with. For those who are having a hard time letting some past pains and trauma and hurt, those who are having a hard time letting go, what message can we give them? Let's give them some guidance, some advice, some tips. What deck can we use for that? Okay, so we're going to use Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Right. This is how it looks. This is who it's by. Do a little drive-by for you. Alright. Pardon me. Okay, all this green standing out. Okay, get that stuff out of your heart. And I feel like you have such a good heart. Just intuitively, like, I'm feeling you. And it says softening to love. I feel like a lot of situations that you've been through, man, it's really hard on you. Like, if this situation is, if it's heartbreak, like, you're at a point where you're just like, fuck that. Like, man, I'm not fucking with nobody no more. Like, I'm good. Fuck love. Like, it got you on that type of tip. Again, that's just an example. But, it really hardened your heart. It hardened your spirit. It changed your mind. It gave you a distorted outlook on it now. Because it's still that same example of being in love and being in a relationship. Just because that one person did you foul, that doesn't mean every person you come across is going to do you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody may have cheated on you, but the next person you deal with can be the most faithful person ever. But that situation got you so traumatized and so fucked up in the head and so fucked up emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? You're just like, man, I'm good. But at this point, some of you just like, man, everybody cheat. I don't give a fuck. And then, on top of that, you're going to be going out doing it to somebody else. Because hurt people hurt people. You feel what I'm saying? Some of you are going to be like, man, I got cheated on, so nigga, everybody cheat, so I'm about to go cheat too. The fuck? And you can fuck around and meet somebody again who is faithful, who loves you, who's down for you, who wants to be your everything, who wants to give you everything. You could fuck around and fuck that up and hurt that person. Those are the type of things you go through when you don't let things go. When you don't heal properly. When you don't move on properly. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's so important. So again, if you want to book a session with me, you could do that. If you want to just go talk to somebody. If you got somebody you can trust. If you want to just, you got to find a way. You gotta find a way, man. So again, universe, spirit team. How can the sign of Capricorn, those that are having a hard time letting these pains and traumas go, what advice can we give them? What tips can we give them to move forward and to let go? I don't think the camera even caught that, but this just got stuck in between my fingers. Oh, the star. You need to know that you are loved. You need to know that you are being watched over. I feel like some of you, it may be a passed on relative. It could be your grandma, a parent, your mom, dad. Some of you, I feel like it's even, some of you got pets that passed on who be like, who's spiritually like on your side. Like, as crazy as that sounds, but it don't sound crazy to me, but to some of you it may sound crazy, whatever. But you are being watched over. You need to know that you have wonderful qualities. You have a wonderful personality. You're an amazing person. You really are. And you see how it got the little heart, forming a heart? Like, you legit have a heart of gold. I feel like your spirit team, whoever I'm talking to. Ooh. Okay. I said ooh because of the bottom of the deck. But, like, your spirit team, whoever's watching over you, whoever's walking with you spiritually, backing you up spiritually, man, they want you to move on. But they want you to move on peacefully. They want you to be happy. They want you to have this 9 of Cups. I feel like they're working behind the scenes, like doing shit for you, setting shit up for you. And then, again, I said ooh, Because Ace of Cups, like I said, your heart was hardened as time went on with you dealing with whatever it is that you dealt with. And I'm not saying it was small time. I'm not saying any of that. Because whatever it is, it was very traumatic. It was very serious for you. Very, very much so. But with this Ace of Cups, it's like, man, they want you to have a new life. They want you to have a new beginning. Okay? Some of you, like I said, it is you're going to draw somebody to you, and they're trying to draw somebody to you. They want to draw somebody new to you, because some of you, this is a love-related situation. And they want to show you everybody's not that person. There is somebody out here who will treat you right. There is somebody out here who will love you properly, who will love on you right. But you have to soften your heart. You have to be open to it. You have to be who it is that you want to attract. If you're out here acting like an asshole, acting like a bitch, that's what you're gonna get somebody low vibrational. Or you're gonna somehow attract somebody good, but you're gonna fuck it up anyway. It's not gonna go nowhere. Because you're gonna fuck it up, because you're gonna end up being an asshole. You're gonna end up hurting them. Or you're gonna self-sabotage it. Something. They want you to have a good life. Kanye just popped in my head. They want you to have a good life for real. They want you to be happy. They want to see you smiling, laughing, enjoying yourself. Okay? Real shit. So, surrender. Okay? Surrender to change. If you haven't made the changes already. Like, some of you already been through all this. You know, we're going to be in different stages when we click in this video. Some of you already been through this. And congrats to you for making it through and through. Even, like, some of you have learned to let things go. And you have that Nine of Cups. You have that satisfaction. You have that new person in your life that you can trust and build a future with and build a solid foundation with. For those of you who haven't, keep putting in the work to move forward and to let things go and heal yourself. The best revenge is living a happy life. The best revenge is being able to move forward and having peace of mind, having love, self-love, being successful. Okay? And it's here for you. It's here for you, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this because I feel like if I go any further, I'm going to get emotional. I feel like I'm already about to get emotional because you've been through a lot. You overcome so many obstacles and blockages, and so many motherfuckers hating on you, so many motherfuckers down you, so many motherfuckers who just, you were being good to them and they paid you back. You were out here being good to motherfuckers, man. And they were paying you back with dust. Shitting on you. You were out here getting treated so unfairly. So I want you to know I understand. I understand. I'm not judging you at all. Believe me. But there's a way out. There's a way to have peace and love and harmony in your life. Don't give up on yourself. Please don't. For those of you who's in like the beginning stages or in the middle of this, like, man. Okay, this Nine of Cups is waiting on you. This Nine of Cups is waiting on you. You see the little treasure chest at the bottom? Look like she's leaping for joy. Have freedom in her life. Like, man, that's you. That's all you. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, man, and keep believing in yourself. You already know, man. I do what I'm inspired to do. Something told me to pull it. It's 3 of coins. I'm gonna go like that because if I see what it is, I'll just keep going. But real quick, the 3 of coins. Okay. Celebrating good times, good people, laughs, smiles, positive energy. People you can trust, someone you could trust. People who love you for you. People who's gonna be by your side. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I ask the Most High to give you everything you need. Strength, courage, self-love, discipline, whatever you need to get over this last little hump. But you're so close to victory. So close. As always, I send you love. And I'm rooting for you. Alright? Until next time, I'm out.